Hello, Virgo. I hope that you guys are well. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Comment your thoughts down below and hype the video up to me, please, Virgo. Thank you to those of you that have purchased from my shop. My products are going to be listed down below if you're interested in purchasing from moi. Okay. If you guys need help using your ritual oils, please make sure that you are referencing the Ritual Library tab on my website. That's going to give you a guide on how to use the oils. And also make sure that you're following my Pinterest. All right, make sure you guys are also checking your emails. I know I send out marketing emails, but I sent out an important email recently about the bottle sizing. So make sure you check your emails, check your spam. It might show up in your spam. Okay. But yeah, let's see. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages here for Virgo. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. What does Virgo need to hear and know at this time? Let's see. Soul's purpose is at the bottom. Judgmental stare. So your soul purpose could cause a lot of like controversy or judgment from others. I feel like you shouldn't care, or you don't. Hopefully you don't. 1, 2, 3 is on the clock. On the timer up there, rather. We have sailing above drama. Staying unbothered and keeping your peace. Not getting involved no matter how much they try. Peace offering. Someone reaches out to make amends, tries to restore harmony, seeking peace. Heartfelt confession, sincere revelation of one's true feelings, deep vulnerability, genuine emotion, and self-reflection. Okay. Virgo, I'm getting a really sweet energy. I'm getting a really sweet energy from someone. There's this energy of like somebody trying to fight for you, to be honest. Somebody wants to make amends with you or something, and it doesn't feel bad. It feels like whoever this is trying to move away from something in order to come towards you. Yeah, Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. This could be a renewed love here or something. Ace of Cups, the Tower, the Fool, the Page of Wands. Yeah, it feels nice. It doesn't feel bad. Let's see. For some of you, you know that if you are rejecting someone, you know that they're dramatic. So you're just moving past them. You don't really care about them being dramatic. But I feel like you said what you said, and that's how it's going to be. So let's see. We have the, what's sailing above drama here? Yeah, okay, the Tower. Scorpio, Aries energy. So something is being revealed to you, but this is drama. The Tower. This drama is chaos. I feel like the divine is intervening in something. The divine is helping you to see something clear. So it probably is going to be a bit of drama. Because when you start seeing people or certain situations for what it is, you're going to realize that a lot of people like to keep acting delusional. You're the only one waking up to the mess. You don't want to stay stuck in delusion or unawakened or whatever. So we have the World here. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. The Empress. 5 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Cups, and the Temperance, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, it feels like there's a coming together of some sort between you and someone. So something really is shifting, is changing. The world, I feel like this is about you taking your place in the world here. Something could be coming out online. Okay, but the world is a new beginning. It's a goal or something like that that has been achieved, or one is getting ready to be achieved. This could just simply have something to do with you finding wholeness and happiness within yourself first before you go anywhere and do anything with anybody. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys are, for some of you, you could work somewhere. Maybe you work online, or I don't know, but there could be a group of people that's losing their little job because they're doing too much at your job, or wherever y'all work at, they're doing too much. So they're getting rejected, or they're getting ready to be kicked out of the workplace or something like that. Or you're just realizing that there's no teamwork, there's no partnership, no collaboration. Like you and someone or a group of people are not on the same page when it comes down to your goals or your ambition with the Three of Pentacles. Like, some of you guys could be very hard workers. I feel like there's people around you that they don't want to put the hard work in. They don't want to put the effort in. So yeah, you're walking away with the Eight of Cups. Period. Yeah, what's the Tower? Some of you guys, yeah, the King of Cups. Scorpio. Could be Cancer, Pisces too, but I just get Scorpio. Three of Swords. Libra energy. Libra, Saturn. There's like a third party or something like that that's heartbroken. Or that's what's getting ready to happen, because somebody here has some sort of feelings for you with the King of Cups. Yeah, that's somebody that's very emotionally ready for something. Yeah, maybe because somebody did the inner work with the Eight of Pentacles. But the King of Cups, this person could be very creative. Somebody has healed something emotionally. So their heart is open. So what's the Three of Swords? The Two of Pentacles. Ten of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh. Somebody's family is not gonna like that. This is a lot of family shit. Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys are getting a divorce here, or you're leaving this family dynamic behind because it's dysfunctional. It could be a lot of shit going on too within this family. It could be abuse, neglect. But for some of you, you could have kids with somebody. That's what ties you and whoever this is together. But I feel like you're making a tough decision to go towards where your heart is telling you to go. You don't want to be with these people and their weak ass family. You don't give a fuck if y'all got kids or not. You don't want to be with them. Simple as that. So somebody's family is heartbroken, or they're sad, they're upset because you don't want to fuck with them. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you could be juggling, or you have like, I feel like you still have things to maintain over here, especially if y'all got kids. But I feel like at the end of the day, you're setting boundaries. You're going where the fuck you want to go, whether y'all got kids or not. So if they want to make problems or cause problems with you because y'all got kids and you want to be somewhere else in another relationship, I feel like they're going to have to deal with legalities and all kind of shit. Because it's like, bitch, move out of the way. Motherfuckers always want you to stay around somewhere where you don't want to be at. And they're the reason why you don't want to be there. I'm pretty sure if they was acting right, your destiny and everything like that would be different. It would have changed. It would be them, but it's not. They're not. You're not meant to be with them, period. Or around them, or whatever this is. For some of you, family secrets are coming out here. For sure. And this is the main reason why you're getting the fuck on about your business. There's like a broken family here. The Ten of Cups, I feel like, is where you have had children with someone. And this is their family. Whoever you have children with, this is their family. The Two of Pentacles, I'm getting balance or some sort of like because I just did Aquarius's reading, and this has something to do with somebody's bloodline. There's getting ready to be some sort of like connection or something that's going to tie two people's bloodline together. It's something. Hey guys, so peace in the home doesn't just happen. Sometimes that has to be restored, especially when multiple energies are really involved. So this is my Harmony Home Ritual Oil. This oil is used to bring balance, calm, and emotional harmony into the home and shared spaces. It helps soften tension, reduce arguments, especially in calm, reactive energy. So communication feels much smoother and less charged. Okay. A lot of people use this for co-parenting situations, especially when emotions run high, conversations turn tense, or, you know, the energy between households feel heavy. It also supports peaceful exchanges, emotional neutrality, and healthier boundaries. So interactions stay focused and they don't spiral. So also this oil is also great for creating a calm, grounded atmosphere where everyone can feel safe, settled, and at ease. It doesn't force anything. It gently resets the energy so peace becomes the default again. So this is a really good one. Harmony Home is a tagged product in this video. If you want to learn more, let's get back to your reading. Like that, like wherever you're going to go, these people are hateful. They don't want you to go anywhere. And especially if you're moving on to start a family and have children with somebody else and da-da-da-da, they do not want that to happen. Oh, well, bitch. What's the King of Cups? Yeah, 3 of Wands. You're moving forward. Yeah, look. There's a child. And then we have this Queen of Swords in reverse. They're mad as fuck. They're so mad. Somebody here could be grooming a child here. This could be a little girl. There could be a mother figure. Or for some of you, because I look at the Queen of Swords as like an older woman, but it doesn't have to be. This could be this child's grandmother. Because I'm looking at the Page of Cups. That's like innocence or purity. Somebody is trying to like brainwash a child, or this is so sick. And this is why you don't want to be bothered with their raggedy motherfucking ass or this bitch's family or whoever it is. What's the King of Cups with the 3 of Wands? Yeah, Ace of Cups. I just saw my mom's birthday on the clock. Ace of Cups and the 3 of Wands. So there is a new opportunity here. This is a new love or a newfound love that you have for yourself. 3 of Wands is growth, it's expansion. Some of you guys, you have to move somewhere else. You have to move to a whole different state to get what you want. And I feel like you're willing to do just that. Anything to get you away from these hoes. This could be a new love that you found for yourself. Your gifts could be opening. I mean, it could be, you could be getting access to like your gifts. Somebody is mad as fuck. What's the world? A lot of fertility and abundance coming in. Divine blessings with the Ace of Cups and overflowing and fulfilling amount of, it's like a lot of emotional fulfillment with this Ace of Cups. Yeah, look, these people are only mad because they ain't getting no money. They're not gonna get something that they thought they was gonna get. They're money hungry. So yeah, Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. What's the world with the Ace of Pentacles reverse? Page of Cups. What the hell is he doing? Somebody could be thinking that they're going to get money for a child or something like that. But the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is a missed opportunity. What's Page of Cups? Knight of Wands in reverse. So this could be somebody that's naive or gullible or childish. For some of you, there's a new person coming in for you because someone here is juggling. Somebody is trying to do things with their family, with their dysfunctional ass family, their greedy ass family, and then they have you here that they're trying to man. They can't do both. They really, and it's not to make it sound like, oh, you got to choose one or the other, but it's just like, I feel like, you know, I don't know, like people are weird to me. People are really weird because a motherfucker do you in, like they'll do you dirty. It could be family, close friends, people you got history with. They'll do you dirty, and then people will still accept the bullshit. You still talk to them. You still give them that, like, you're still giving them your energy in some sort of way. I just don't understand why or how people do that. Because a bitch like me could never. Like, I'll be cutting people the fuck off. Bitch, you cut off. For sure. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't. And maybe, I don't know, people say that that's heartless. I don't give a fuck. You're not finna play in my face. Or have too many chances to betray me and treat me like I'm just nothing. You can get the fuck on. And then it's crazy because I do give people chances. Like, I gave them time and time, like, more than I should. And I've learned to stop doing that over the years. Never the fuck again for a lot of shit. So, yeah. I feel like somebody's childish. They're childish. Somebody could have inner child wounds or something like that with the Page of Cups here. Somebody's like naive. They're gullible. And this is why with the Knight of Wands in reverse, this person doesn't have a sense of direction. They don't know where the fuck they're going in life. There's no passion, no drive, no nothing. Or this could be a lot of fearfulness here. It's like someone is still seeking validation, or like their inner child is still longing for something. Somebody needs to heal. And I feel like that's the problem here. So yeah, Five of Cups. I feel like, what's Page of Cups with the Knight of Wands in reverse? Now this could be somebody that's jealous of you, or they're competing, or somebody was jealous of them and competing with them, and they could be the Page of Cups where they were naive and gullible and fade into it. This could be a business deal or some sort of something to do with business or money that went left because somebody in their greedy ass family. So what's Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands in reverse? Somebody, this could be like a family business or something like that. Yeah, look, the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you, Somebody's birthday could be July 3rd or March the 7th. You guys will be seeing 333. Yeah, something about partnerships, working together, teamwork, collaborations. Yeah. So the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like there's a lot of growth here that's getting ready to happen for you. And I don't know, somebody's like either growing jealous of you, or that for some of you, if this is about a masculine, there's a masculine here that had another masculine surrounding them that was jealous of them. But the thing about it is, this masculine fed into this other masculine, decided to, somebody knew that someone was trying to make some money or trying to do something here to take care of an empress or to be with an empress or whatever. But the person that they went into business with was jealous or something like that. And this person was too naive and gullible and fell into it because what? Oh, that's my friend. That's my family. That's somebody that I, you know. So again, someone is, they don't have good instincts. They're childish. And they're too forgiving. Somebody just don't, they don't know how to set boundaries. That's what that is. So it was easy for somebody to fall into this trap. But I do see something growing for you though. The Empress with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because I feel like you're putting more time and effort into yourself, your looks, your business, whatever this is you're creating. I feel like you don't got time for this. Somebody just don't have a sense of direction. They don't know where they're going, and you do. So y'all not on the same page. And that's okay. It's like, it's not, I feel like you're not even tripping about it. It's no big argument. It's just, it is what it is. So what's Ace Pentacles reverse? Yeah, Five of Swords here in the Temperance. The Temperance is balance, it's reconciliation, but with the Five of Swords, that's sabotage. Sabotage, or somebody here could be self-sabotaging. They self-sabotage their way out of something or into a mess. I feel like somebody's like trying to disturb your peace. Five of Swords with the Temperance. The Temperance is balance. You doing things in moderation, or somebody is trying to reconcile with you, but the way that they're going about it is why they're in the position that they're in right now. Or somebody tried to reconcile with someone else. Somebody thought something was peaceful, or that they can reconcile with a person when really they was trying to sabotage you or your person to stop them from coming towards you. And they took the bait because it worked. And now you're moving on. Oh, boy. But this is all because somebody has inner child wounds. That's it. Like if they were healed to a certain, because I mean you're always gonna have to heal from something, but I'm saying it's levels to healing. So if you were at a certain level of your healing journey, none of this shit wouldn't occur. And it's no shade because everybody got different seasons and different things that be going on in their life. So it is what it is. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like shit be happening because it's supposed to happen. Something was feel like it's fated. It was fated to happen anyways. Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of detaching. Because it's not your responsibility to heal anybody. They can't even give you the same thing back in return. We got a Page of Cups to the King of Cups. So somebody is, with that Page of Cups, that's the only thing somebody can give you. Apologies. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's breadcrumbing. That still doesn't make up for the fact that they're reckless. Somebody's not making good decisions. What's the peace offering? Knight of Pentacles. The Fool in reverse. Yeah. So the way that somebody could be trying to make peace with you is maybe about something to do with their money. I feel like you don't really want that. You're the Seven of Pentacles Empress. What the fuck? You don't need that money. I feel like they need to come with their own, but you don't need that. The Fool in reverse is distractions. Either this is a new person or somebody from your recent, like, I'm about to say recent past. Because the Knight of Pentacles is normally someone that's responsible. Someone could be trying to come in to distract you by showing that they're responsible. I don't know. Because the Knight of Pentacles could be stubborn too. They're very stubborn, reserved, or conservative. It's like that somebody's like trying to come up with a plan to do something, and it's nothing but a distraction with the Fool in the reverse. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you got your own money. Queen of Pentacles. You could be focused on work. I feel like you really, honestly, for a lot of you, you never needed anybody's money. That's the thing. And then you never needed anybody's money. But the Hangman in reverse is disinterest. Negative patterns on repeat. For some of you, you're grounded because you know that somebody do this shit. Whatever. In spiritual work, energy always follows intention. What someone sends out, whether it's love or harm, eventually comes back to them. So this is why I created my Return to Sender by 1000 ritual oil. This oil is used to reverse negative energy, spiritual attacks, curses, hexes, and just any harmful intentions back to their original source, because you don't have to deal with that shit. Point blank, period. In spiritual protection work, one of the most powerful principles is reflection. Instead of absorbing harmful energy, you create a mirror so it returns to where it came from. That's exactly what this oil is designed to do. It helps reflect and shit. It helps amplify harmful intentions, evil eye, jealousy, gossip, psychic attacks, and spiritual warfare, sending that shit right on back to where it came from, instead of allowing it to attach to you. People use this when they feel targeted, when their life suddenly becomes blocked, or when someone is actively working against their success, or just in general their peace. Okay. It's especially powerful for breaking hexes, reversing curses, shutting down spiritual interference, and protecting your aura from ongoing attacks. Period. Very powerful oil. Very powerful. When negative energy can't land, it has to return to the source. This oil reinforces that spiritual boundary. So what was sent towards you goes back multiplied instead of staying with you. The goal isn't revenge. It's simply restoring energetic balance and protecting what belongs to you. So this Return to Sender by 1000 oil is going to be a tag product down below. Make sure you guys go check it out, and let's get back to your reading. What the fuck this is? They do this shit all the fucking time. It's like a pattern with somebody. It's like a pattern. And I feel like you see it, which is why you're not interested. What's the Hangman in reverse? Somebody got a lot of work to do. Period. And I'm not even trying to be mean about it. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're not interested in no reconciliation. I feel like y'all could be something. It feels like a friendship or something like that. Like you and somebody could be friends. What's the Hangman in reverse? Two of Cups. Yeah. For some of you, for a few of you, there's something that's not over between you and another person. But whoever this other person is, this is over with. Yeah. So it's two different energies here for some of you. That's not going to be for everybody. What's Queen of Pentacles? I feel like you just want somebody that's committed and dedicated like you are, that's hardworking, ambitious. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're loyal to a fault. That's the problem. And I feel like that's what you're learning your damn self. To stop, you know what I'm saying, giving people so many motherfucking chances. For them to keep showing you the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. It's like enough is enough at some point. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Knight of Cups in reverse, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. What's Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, Eight of Swords. Somebody, whoever this is, their mindset and their victim mentality is what is the problem. Knight of Cups in the reverse is somebody that's avoidant too. This person, they don't know how to deal with their feelings. And it just feels like there's like a romantic, or there was a romantic undertone to this. But I feel like now you and somebody could just be friends, or that's what it's going to end up being. Because as far as y'all being romantic, I feel like you don't want it. Simple as that. Like, it really don't even need to be no explanation. You just don't want it. And people should respect your decisions. It shouldn't have to be no big argument. That's what I've learned too. All that arguing and fussing and fighting about a decision that I'm making for myself, I'm not gonna argue with you. I learned how to stop arguing with people and just simply say what it is, and what it ain't. And if somebody don't like it, they can take it up with God. Go talk to God, because the decision is made. That's what I've learned, to really be cut and dry with people, keep it brief. No. The answer is no. If you want to figure out why I said no, go look at yourself in the mirror and go talk to God about it. Simple. Because to me, a lot of people do be knowing what they be doing. I feel like people are manipulative. And that's the shit that be getting on my motherfucking nerves. Like, don't play on my intelligence. Don't play with me. Yeah. So what's the Fool in reverse? I feel like somebody's trying to reconcile with you, but something or someone hasn't changed. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the shit that I be talking about. That's manipulation and emotion. Somebody's emotionally avoidant. They're very emotionally avoidant. They don't know how to be vulnerable. They don't know how to express themselves. Don't nobody got time for that. What's the Fool in reverse? Child, that shit just got on my nerves real bad. The devil. Exactly. It's nothing but a distraction. For some of you, this is a trauma bond, or it's something just very toxic about this relationship. What's the Fool in reverse? Devil. The Chariot, yeah. So this is a challenge. Somebody's birthday could be July the 15th. So something about July could be significant. We just passed July, so this could have transpired or started to transpire, or you started to see things in July. And but then we got Cancer, Capricorn here. So cardinal signs. Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Libra are cardinal signs. So I feel like you're pushing through some sort of challenge or adversity. This Chariot talks about willpower, determination, drive, you know, that you're getting yourself up out of whatever this is, bro. That's all I can say. What's the Chariot? Yeah. Oh, King of Pentacles to the Queen. We have a Knight of Pentacles, then we have a King. So whoever this King of Cups is, King of Pentacles, you could have not met this person yet, or some of you have. And maybe for a lot of you, you're not really, I feel like you're not even really focused on who's coming in or who's going. I just feel like you're really just focused on yourself, because I feel like you've kind of been through a lot. So all that trying to focus on people, I feel like that's when they come, when you don't focus on them. So you're not focused on who you're going to be with next. Like, don't nobody got time for that shit, bro. Just, I feel like you're kind of past that phase. It feels like in this reading. I feel like you know what you want now, though. So when it appears, you know what it is. You know what it ain't when it appears. When something appears and it shows up trying to get into your energy or your life or whatever, you know exactly what it is you don't want. So you're not going to spend your time on it, which is good. That means you've grown, you've learned, you've healed to a certain extent. So you just want somebody to match your energy. That's it. So yeah, whoever this Chariot though with the King of Pentacles, either you haven't met this person yet or something, but this person is coming. Somebody is coming here. What's the Devil? I feel like that Devil with that Chariot is just showing how determined somebody is to get to a certain person or a certain place. This person, they don't give a fuck what they got to battle or get through. They're coming. Like, I feel like that's what you want. You want somebody that's going to be like that about you, that's not scared to show how they love you, or how much they're willing to fight for you, how much they're willing to actually change certain things about themselves, for themselves, but also for you too. Like, that's the kind of commitment or dedication you want. So what's the Devil? We have the Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, yeah, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So whoever these Knights are, this is somebody that's young and immature, period. This person getting on my nerves because they're childish. And that's just what it is. It is what it is. And I feel like what it is with this person is they're not real. Somebody is like, they lack, what's the word? Just being honest, just being real. They don't, I don't know. Let me see. What deck I want to use? Let me see something. I feel like somebody with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Sure, who knows? It is what it is. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse? 313 is on the clock. We got distance. Yeah, retreat or timeout. Somebody here, that's the problem with whoever this is. They think that them retreating from you is going to make you chase them. You are not no little ass girl or no little ass boy. You're not finna chase this person. The only thing that makes you do is be disinterested. And that's why the Hangman is in the reverse. Because they do this shit all the time to get your attention. To make it seem as if, you know, I don't know. Somebody needs to really go heal. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I'm not even laughing. I'm not. Yeah, child, we got husband in reverse. And then we have wife upright. So, if that ain't telling, I don't know what is. So, this could be a masculine. Like I was getting anyway. It's just masculine. There's a masculine here. Somebody's not husband material. Yeah, because they're deceptive. They be lying. Even if it's little lies, bitch, you're still a liar. So I just be lying. For nothing. What else here? Oh, decisions. It came out sideways. So this has been tough, whatever this is. Trying to make a decision on which path you're going to choose. Just in general. It doesn't have to be about choosing another person or whatever. We have Mercury, messages, travel, communication. You could be getting downloads. I feel like with the water here, there's a need for you to listen to how you're feeling at this time. Listen to your body, how your body feels when you're around people or when you think about a person or whatever, and just flow with what you're feeling. Because that's your body is going to be the number one signal. Yeah. What's husband in the reverse? We got limitations, fears in the reverse, and then we have feminine in the reverse. Somebody could not be in tune with their feminine energy. That's the problem. What's limitation, fears in reverse? Yeah, look, nurture, compassion is in reverse. Yeah, so somebody lacks compassion. They lack empathy or something. For some of you, there's a masculine here that's no longer scared or worried about leaving, yeah, an ex-lover. It could be a feminine. Somebody's no longer scared about leaving these hoes. So it could be back and forth. But then we have freedom, leap, Uranus, and opportunities, yeah. So with that Uranus energy, that's unexpectedly freeing yourself from something. Maybe you didn't expect it. They're not going to expect it. But you're getting the fuck on, though. For sure. So, what's this Empress here with the Seven of Pentacles? Seduction. Complicated in reverse. Past, lack, suffering. Yeah, that's in reverse. So I feel like you're not tangled up in something here. Yeah, because you're activating your higher self. Your higher self is activating. So with that being said, you're not going to entangle yourself in something that's complicated. If it's not, like in this situation, honestly, all of that complicated shit with relationships is out the fucking window. It's either going to be this way or it's going to be that way. And I feel like people forget that there are subcategories to like loyalty. With loyalty comes a lot. You're now committing yourself to doing a lot for that person, and relationships takes selflessness, and it needs to be reciprocal. One person can't be selfless and the other be selfish. That's not how that shit work. Yeah, family, home, commitment is in the reverse. Exactly. So I don't know. I don't know if somebody's cheating or they just can't get it together. We got twin flames here. Yeah. What's the King of Cups over here? Ace of Cups, 3 and 1. For some of you guys, you could be in a twin flame dynamic. You could be on a twin flame journey. One is false and the other is the right one. Yep, we have guilt, sabotage, love child here, and long distance is in the reverse. Somebody could have lied about a child. That could have been a situation to do with your real person. Like, whoever this is over here, this could be a situation that they dealt with that you didn't know about, or because you don't know them, you don't know their story yet. It could be that for some of you, especially if you haven't met this person yet. Someone could be finding out that they're not even the father of a child. What's love child here? Jealousy, yeah. Somebody here was just, somebody could have lied and said, oh, I'm pregnant or whatever. Yeah, sugar daddy. Oh, I'm pregnant, so you need to come back and stay with me. We're starting a family. And for some of you, the child ain't even theirs. Tragic. Yeah, you see she looking at his phone, trying to see who he texting. She's jealous. So this could be a bitch that lied and said that she was pregnant to sabotage a relationship. And the baby wasn't even theirs. 7 of Pentacles with the Empress could be the pregnancy. But the truth is, somebody here was reckless, or somebody slept with like an op of a masculines. This could be like a masculine that, like a divine masculine that has like a rival. I mean, or like a, you know, a jealous homeboy or whatever. And they slept with the baby mama, and the bitch got pregnant. And now she's trying to say that the masculine, that's his baby when it's his friend's baby or something like that. Somebody's messy as fuck and they raggedy. And that's why you bitches get left. 24/8. Don't never stop. You hoes always getting left. And then be turning around and doing spell work. Turning around and trying to ruin somebody's life because you got left for lying about on your vagina and on your children. What a loser. So it could be multiple situations out here, but I feel like, you know, with this eclipse going on here, it's time out for a lot of shit. People are getting caught up in their mess. So, oh the fuck well. So this was your reading. So the womb holds more than the possibility of life. It also holds memory. For many people, the womb carries emotional, energetic, and even ancestral experiences that go far beyond this lifetime. So this is why I created the Womb of Lifetimes ritual oil, one of my favorite oils, very sacred to me. Okay, this oil was created to support the healing, protection, and spiritual restoration of the womb space, which many traditions recognize as a powerful center of creation and life force energy. The womb can hold emotional residue from past relationships, generational trauma passed through the bloodline, and even energetic patterns that feel older than this lifetime. Some people also experience energetic draining through the sacral and womb area, especially after toxic relationships or connections where someone tried to dominate, manipulate, or control their life force energy through magic. So this oil is used to help restore sacred feminine energy, clear emotional and energetic residue, and protect the womb space from, you know, draining or invasive influences. I also want to mention people often use it for womb healing. Okay. Also reconnecting with their creative and life-giving energy, supporting fertility intentions as well, and releasing old patterns around love, intimacy, and creation. It can also support ancestral and past life healing, helping to release lingering energetic ties so the womb space can return to balance and strength. The intention behind this oil is really simple. It's simply to honor the womb as a sacred place of creation, intuition, and life force energy. So this beautiful oil is going to be a tag product down below. All right, so make sure you check that out. Let's get back to your reading. Hope it gave you clarity. Like, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below, hype the video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.